Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we will talk about where is my chat? Hello guys. So we had the testing in Bahrain, and the test for now is finished. But the story is that Mercedes somehow found a loophole in the engine. So the rule was that you can have the maximum combustion size should be 16 according to the new law. But Mercedes found a way to have it like up to 18 like the old regulation. So what was the story? How they did it? So their engine now is completely printed, digital, not digital, it's just 3D print. So what they did is, when they made the engine, they made the pistons, they made some holes in the piston. Hi Patrick, do you know the story of the Mercedes engine and what they did? No, it's not only you, but probably you have to say something. I was telling the story of Mercedes engine and what they did. So when they designed the piston, they made it in 3D and they printed in 3D. Thank you, Patrick. Grazie. Patrick, thank you. Tell me, Patrick, if you know about the Mercedes new engine. If you know about Mercedes new engine and what they did. So they made some holes inside of the piston, and when they design it like a tunnels, when the fuels go inside, it also will go inside of these, passes inside of these tunnels. And the regulation says the size of combustion should be 16 when at the start, when it's cold. So what they did, they made these holes and when the fuel passes from this hole, when the car is running and they are in the like a competition mode, it will expand so they can have more fuel in the car. And now they say they could be faster 1 second each lap. It's a huge advantage. And how we know this and how we knew about this thing that they did is Red Bull hired some engineers from Mercedes. Okay, Patrick, I will be a fan. Thank you, Patrick. Come back other nights, other days. So I was telling the story of the how we found out about the Mercedes trick. They hired the engineer Red Bull hired engineer from Mercedes, and these engineers said, "Listen, we are doing this in Mercedes. We are doing this trick," and they tried to do the same. But the problem is they couldn't do it in an efficient way, and they couldn't do it in an efficient way. And now they said maybe we flip, we go to the side of other teams. Now we say, okay, let's change the rule. Let's see if this legal or no. But yeah, it's a huge advantage over other teams. Now Fred Vassell, Ferrari's team manager, said, okay, look at it. If we don't want to have a war or something, look at it. If it's legal, we all do it. If it's not legal, nobody does it. And now Toto, in the test day, Toto Wolff was saying, no, we are not the faster car. Red Bull is the fastest car. And it seems like they were very slow. The Mercedes car seems very slow. It seems that they didn't want to show the true potential of the car. And this is what they are doing, because they are afraid, because if they are truly so much faster, the FIA will force them to change the engine as soon as before Australia for Melbourne. So we are saying, and all the drivers, George is saying, no, we are not the faster. Red Bull is the faster, and you should watch Red Bull. But during the test day, both simulation and test, Ferrari was the fastest team, and Lewis Hamilton was faster than Leclerc. In the simulation, Leclerc was faster, but during the test day, it was the Hamilton who was faster. So I hope this year will be a good year for Hamilton, and he can challenge a little bit. I don't know if he will be world champion or no, but at least he can at least champion Leclerc. He can at least challenge Leclerc. This is what I'm thinking. And I think FIA will make some changes, and they will change some rules. They will not allow this huge advantage to have this huge advantage over the others. Imagine every lap you are faster by 1 second. This is very huge. They are clearly world champions now. And if they have this advantage, probably McLaren also have it, because McLaren is using the engine of Mercedes, so they also will be the fastest on the track. They have, I don't know, 5 cars in the track, all of them with the Mercedes engine. So yeah, I think this is how it's going on. But they were very smart. The way that they designed the piston was like genius. They were very genius. The problem is with Ferrari, I'm Ferrari fan, but the problem is it seems like they don't want to win. They are like this, they are earning as much as they want. They don't need more. Or they are earning from other things because when Lewis Hamilton joined Ferrari, the stock went very high. I also bought some stock on that time. But later on, after 6 months, there was a price correction. It went down, unfortunately. So I'm also down on these stocks because of the correction. But I hope, yeah, now we have to go for long term. Otherwise, the price will not be the same as previous one. And yeah, the the Aston Martin, they were not happy. They saw Alonso throwing his gloves. Yeah, Lance Stroll said that they are like 4 seconds slower than the other teams. And this is my Red Bull car, if you see here. Yeah, they said we need to find 4.5 seconds. This is it's not it can't be done so easily. And the problem is not the chassis. The problem is with the engine that Honda made. Honda is came back to the competition after some years. It's the first engine that they made after some years. So yeah, it's the first experience they have. They will have these issues, but how they can come back after 4.5 seconds when they are behind the leading cars? They can't be on the first like top 10 teams also. So this year will be very bad for them. At least the first half of the year they cannot compete. In Barcelona, Lance Stroll he didn't go on track. He couldn't compete. His car was not ready. But Alonso did, and yeah, Alonso was so mad. He threw throw away his gloves. He was very mad. And he knew the car is not. They don't have any chance this year. It's not possible for them to compete. So guys, welcome you new viewers. You have something to say about Formula One, and what do you think about this year and changes in the regulation? Everything is new. Nobody knows what will happen. Yeah. I hope it will be a good year for Ferrari and for Hamilton, because now the rules are changed and everything is new. I think he has a chance to do something. And yeah, and historically, every time rule changed, he was able to adapt himself. And historically, when he joined a new team on the second year, he was the world champion. Now I don't think he is true that every time he will go somewhere and he will be world champion. No. This probably no. He will not be. But again, everything is possible. And yeah, in these times everything can happen. So today we are building the Mercedes. We are building Mercedes car. It has a nice design. Last week I built Red Bull. As you can see, it's very nice. And I have a few more that we will make on the next weekends. Slowly. Yeah. We will be doing all of them. I already made the Ferrari car, but I didn't like the video that I took. Also the live stream, I had issues and it didn't go well with the live stream. So the video is horrible. It is on the channel, the video, but it's a horrible video. And that's why I decided to redo the video. And yeah, I will redo everything. I will redo the live, and I will redo the video that I put in the channel. All of them will be new. I hope it will be, I'm sure I will make it better, because now I'm also recording with my camera and everything is good. For Red Bull, when I recorded I made the first recording, the video was horrible because the focus was off focus of camera. But now I'm connected to the big monitor, the camera to the big monitor, and I'm seeing everything. So in this way, no mistakes. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Tell me something. Where are you from? Are you watching Formula One testing, pre-season testings, or no? We had the pre-season testing in Bahrain, and I think it will continue. In 11 days it will start again. To be honest, I don't know where it is, this second testing, but yeah, it will start this second. The new regulation are horrible. Like the start is horrible. They can't start. If you see the videos from the testing day, they are accelerating vroom 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 to, I don't know, to make charge for the car or what, to save the energy. And it's green, already green, you can go. You have to like start competing, but they cannot do because I don't know, they have to save some energy, something. It's not clear what is it, and it's very dangerous. Some cars are going, they are already accelerated and going, and some cars are stopped in the middle of street, in the middle of track. They will hit each other. Is Andrea from McLaren also said this is very dangerous. You have to change the rule. You have to change them as fast as Australia. You have to change it. You have to change it now. I also think so. They can't just even. It's fun. Even Lewis Hamilton, I saw, he's like accelerating. Vroom, vroom. It's green. You heard the yeah, you heard the sound to go, but no, he's still doing vroom 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 vroom. Yeah, I don't know what is the story. So today I'm talking about Formula Uno, Formula One, and it seems like nobody cares about Formula One. Anybody came, they said stayed for a second and they left. They don't. They are not Formula One fans. So if someone is Formula One fan or watches Formula One, tell me. Tell me if you are watching Formula One or no. Yeah, we are building the Mercedes car, and last week we built Red Bull car, which is here, if you see. And next year, next year, what I'm saying, next week I will make McLaren. And next week I will make McLaren, and we will make a planning to do the rest, because how much they are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is beside this that I'm doing now. I have 8 more to do. So originally I planned to do 2 each weekend, but it seems like sometimes not possible. And yeah, I will do the one. I will do it each weekend. One I will do, and if it was possible, I will do 2 each weekend. And we had, when we bought this, we had a gift. The Lego sent like a gift. It was a very small. I have it here. It is so this was from Lego, free Lego, because we bought. So if you buy from the Lego website itself, they will send you something. And for me it was that Valentine piece, which I made. I have also a picture I took. I will put the video in the channel. Yeah, I also I made it in the live video. The live is in the channel, and during the week I will edit the video, and I will put the video in the channel. So this week I will have 2 videos. One video I will have it for one video is the penguin in love. This video I have, and the second video is the Mercedes car. And the reason why I choose to make now I think I should do Ferrari car next week, because the reason I decided to do Red Bull then Mercedes is because I wanted to recreate a scene from Formula One competition of, I think, 2 years ago. There was famous quote was saying it was Leclerc fighting with Checo. Leclerc going after Checo, and Checo and Leclerc fighting, and then then Hamilton comes from the back, passes, and the presenter says, "Through goes Hamilton." That was amazing moment. So I'm planning to redo this scene, to remake this scene with step motion. Yeah, so probably next week instead of McLaren I will do Ferrari. So in this way we can do that step motion also. So we are going on with Ferrari now. We're going on with Mercedes now. We are on the back 1 and 2 is it's not like half of it yet. And we are live for 26 minutes, and next week we decided to do the next week I decided to, now that I'm thinking about it, next week I should do the Ferrari if I want to recreate the stop motion that I'm talking about. I have to do the Ferrari. So the week after I will try to do the week after I will try to do the McLaren. Yeah, this is the plan. I thought tonight we will have someone who we can have a chat about Formula 1, and it seems like today nobody is here. Nobody here talks about Formula 1. We had Patrick, but Patrick is left, so I have to make this alone. Yeah, I have to make it alone. Hi, how are you? What is your name? Where are you from? I'm doing the Mercedes car for F1, Formula 1. This car is from Red Bull car. I made it last week. As we decided, next week I will be making the Ferrari car. In total I have 10 cars, and this is the second car that I'm making. I already made the Ferrari car one time, but I dismantled it because the video I took was horrible, and I made also live was freezing, and was horrible experience. So I will redo the live, and I will redo and I will also redo the video. Video is good, but it's far away. I needed to focus more because the pieces are too small, and it was my first video to make. I didn't know how to what is the best way to do it. I didn't go to watch other people's video, how they work, what they do. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't do a proper research, and now I understand it better how to do it. And yeah, I think I'm on track to make better videos, and my channel is going to be monetized, but I need watch hours. I don't have the watch hours. I have the subscription. I have more than 1,000 subscribers now, and but the problem is the watch time, and I can't complain because I don't have good videos. Only I made the live videos, and the long form video that I made, they were not good, so I can't say why I don't have the watch time, because the videos are horrible. Now, like all other F1 cars of this series, we have stickers. We have a lot of stickers to put, and yeah. And the problem is they're very small. They are very small, and sometimes it's hard to do it. Now I have to find number 14. Yeah, very small pieces with small stickers, but the design is nice. Also in real world, this Mercedes car is among the nicest cars. And the car, yeah, when also Hamilton was there, it was the same car of last year, 2025. He was with the same car, and when he used to wear black, it was very nice. He was wearing black and the car was black. Hello to nobody, hello to me. I think I didn't bring water with me to drink. Oh my god, I made a mistake. This is upside down. Yes, this is upside down. I have to take this out carefully. Yes, I have to take this out because it is upside down. Yeah. Yes. So if you want to do this series, you have to be careful of the stickers. They are very little. The pieces are little, the stickers are little, but the final product will be nice. If you see this, the car of Red Bull, it is very nice. I like it. The car of Ferrari has a good design, but there is a problem with the cockpit area, and I don't know why it's loose. It could be me, or it's a car. I don't know if it's me or it's a car. Hi, who is there? Tell me. Dimmi tutto, who are you? Che cosa fai? Sticker number 26. I thought the sticker will be for this round piece, but the sticker is not for this part. I see 24, no, I see 25. So you are not Formula 1 fan. I don't know how I can see if who is joining. I don't know if it's possible to see who is joining the chat. Is there a way to understand it? Create highlights, flip, mute, effect, sticker, retouch, create highlight, lighting, close. No, I don't see anything. So let's continue with the video, with the live. I'm still on the bag number 2. I would like to finish it tonight and not do it for 2 nights. Oh yes, the bag. These first 2 bags are finished. Bag number 1, 2 are finished. I have to move the spare parts to safe location. For each bag we have some parts, so spare parts. Now I don't know. For now I'm keeping the parts of each car separately in case I don't know what happened in the future. But I was thinking that you can make a collection of brakes with only spare parts if it's going like this. Bag number 3. Open. Bag number 4. Open. After this we will have bag 2 more bags. Yeah, it will be faster if we didn't have so much stickers to do. If we didn't have these stickers, we will be doing it faster. The problem is with the stickers. Hi. Anybody knows how I can see who is joining? I see the numbers change, but I don't see the name of people. I'm live directly from YouTube in my phone. I don't know if it's possible to know it. Yeah, this is the Mercedes car, and this is the Mercedes car that I'm doing. Last week I did Red Bull car, you see here, and originally I wanted to do McLaren car next week, but I will do Ferrari's car because I'm planning to make a step motion with Ferrari, Mercedes and Red Bull. And what I'm trying to do is recreate the famous scene of Trugo's Hamilton. Yeah, that scene I want to recreate Trugo's Hamilton with these cars. So I already made Ferrari one time. I already made it, but I dismantled Ferrari. I dismantled because the video quality was horrible, the live quality was horrible. I was doing live from my PC, but it was very slow, and yeah, in general everything was horrible. Now that I have this experience, I will do it better, because now I'm making videos with better quality, and yeah, the quality of the videos are better now, and yeah, we see how they will turn out. But now I'm also recording with my camera, and I'm projected the video to the monitor. Everything seems to be perfect. Yeah, cozy, very cozy. It's like this. Hi, mystery fun. Do I know you? Were you in my life before? Because someone with the same name was in my life. I think he was in my life yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. It was the night of Valentine. And he said, in Valentine I'm going to Milan from Rome with my best friend. Is it you? I think it's not you, mystery fun, or you are the one from Venice. So because I had 2 encounter on they told me some stories. Mystery fun is left the chat. Mystery fun is no more. Mystery fun. No more. Go here. Mystery. Mystery not here. We are live for 40 minutes now. We'll be live for 40 minutes. This is, yeah, it, look, if they want, they can do. You can see it's printed. It's not a sticker like this. It's printed. If all of them were printed, it would be better. We had a better time. We will have a better time. But no, they want to make us do a lot of stickers. The problem with stickers, they are too small. The stickers are too small. Small stickers, small. Go inside. Did I break it? Did I break it? No, I didn't break it. But what is this? It's like a tank. See? It's like a tank. Tank shooting. Hi. Miss, your left. Miss is not answering. I don't know why. So, who we have here? Say something. Let me see. Who are you? What's your name? I don't know why I can't see the names. I thought I might see the names. The moment of truth. We have a sticker. Sticker number 5. And I use this for the stickers. I use this to put the stickers. It's helped me to do it more precisely. What? What? Correct. What? What? No. What? No, correct. Okay. This seems it. Hi. Yeah. You go here. Hi. So I don't know if you watch Formula One or no, but we have stories in Formula One. Now is the story time because Mercedes is doing some shady stuff. Well, some people say they appreciate innovation. Yes, I think also, but it's not innovation. Is I don't know. It's not innovation. You are just lying. Okay. They told you you cannot have this engine of this size, and you say okay. When you measure the engine, my engine is small. But when I'm competing in competition, my engine is big. For me, this is not acceptable because when they say they, they need less power engine, it was for safety and it was for everybody, for safety of everybody. But you say okay, when you measure, I will use less power, then when I'm competing I'm full power, and everybody else they don't have the same power as you. So that's not right. You will be 1 second ahead of everybody every lap, and in the competition most of the tracks they have you have to go more than 50 laps. In most of the tracks you have to go more than 50. So uh, you will be 50 seconds ahead of everybody. That is, can't imagine this. You will be 50 seconds. You will be the leader of the competition, and the second person behind you. It's like one day. You are ahead of him by one day. You can't, when you pass the finish line, you you don't see that person in your mirror, and that person will not see you by almost after a minute. So if you say this is innovation, for me, it should not be allowed, because the first they said, okay, we will do this because of the safety. The engine will not explode like this. If you put so much fuel in the engine, it could explode. You should not do that. But you said, okay, I will not do it when you are looking, but when you are not looking, I will do it. For me, this doesn't work, and you should not do this. Finish. And they have to change the engine, even if it's McLaren, I don't know, Red Bull, uh, whomever did it, they should change it. It's not okay for me. If a team doesn't have the support, the money, or this kind of stuff to develop the engine the way that you did, or you do, they will be losers. They should not be show up. They have to just stay home and let you win. That's not okay. Okay, that's not okay. Okay, yeah. For me, it should be banned. And yeah, they should ban this thing. Why? No, they're all the same now. Okay, this is the piece that I'm looking for. This little piece also has this here. It has another one sticker here, one here. I should do one here, one here. A sticker number one. So that's why this is my opinion about the new regulation. Yes, the regulation itself, they are stupid. You have all the time, you are not racing anymore, you're just controlling for your battery. You see until when your battery go, when to use, when accelerate, when you have to leave your battery on. I think uh, a lot of drivers will stop in the middle of the track. I don't know, after 10 laps they cannot do it. In Australia there will be accidents. I think in Australia there will be accident at the start, especially because when someone from the back managed to start the car and accelerate, someone in the front is still in the middle of the track. They will hit each other. Andrea from McLaren also said the same. He said they have to change the law as soon as Australia, before this means before started the main competition. And I agree, but well, they didn't ask me. They don't want my opinion, but my opinion is this: they have to change as soon as first competition. Is not okay, and we will have we will see many accidents in Australia. One accident is at the start point, I'm sure about this. The other accidents are the car will just stop after 10 laps. They will not have enough power to go on. Everything is new. The drivers don't know how to work with this car, and many drivers, like midfield drivers like Alex Albon and this and that, they already had the problem in the testing, and they will have the same problem in the competition. So, but yeah, I think Max Verstappen will manage to work with this car, and he will not. He complains a lot, but he will do, because now he's like among the first persons at the top. I don't know, he was second or something like that. Not second, he was at the day 3. He was among the first 5. Yeah, and it seemed like he managed to work with the car. It's not that he had a huge problem. No, he didn't have a huge problem. And yes, I have to checking my camera. Something changed. Camera is moving. Camera is moving. I have a camera here. If you don't see it, it's here. It's recording. I'm recording on top of the table from top view. So I will have both. I will save both live video and with the video I'm recording from my camera. I will do long form video for my channel. It will be like a fast build video, and from that I will make also a short video. Someone was saying that they make 8 videos of each, like Lego that they have. I don't know what they do, but yeah, I can do only 3, I think. I do 2. Where should I put this? This should be, oh yeah, I have to put it like this. You go here, Mr. This car was this Lego was made last year, not 2025, 2024. In 2024, Lewis Hamilton was still in Mercedes team. Yes. So I have 2 cars for Lewis Hamilton. I have the Ferrari car, which technically he wasn't there on that time. He was in Mercedes, but I'm making it as I'm imagining that the Ferrari car that I'm making is for Lewis Hamilton. But technically in 2024 he wasn't there. So this is a contradiction. He wasn't there, but I wanted to be for him. So whatever I say counts, not whatever really happened. In reality, he was in Mercedes, which is this car, and the Ferrari car probably is for Leclerc. Cars, they don't have numbers, but I saw a video on the internet. Someone bought labels for put on the car. Lewis Hamilton is 44. I will put 44 for both this Mercedes car and Ferrari car. I will have two 44 cars. Oh my god, these stickers, they are horrible. Funny. Yes. Yeah, but since I have this, since I didn't buy it now for this like Lego, but I have this as a part of another pack. This I bought this because I needed it for other things that I needed to do. Also, before I used to use this one to separate the brakes, but later I started to use the original from Lego itself. This one, it's much easier. But from this pack, now I'm using this to put the stickers. Yeah, but I keep it around in case I need it for something. So we are going in a good places, I think. This is a tank. I have to tell you, this Mercedes is not a car, it's a tank. Before I put this, I will show you this. See, inside is like a tank, the thing that tanks has to shoot missiles here. And now I have to put this here. Now I have to put this here, okay, and go here. It's like a war machine. It doesn't seem like a car. And this, I don't know what it is. All the cars that I made, I have to look it up on the real cars of F1. I see if they have this part or no. So we are 58 minutes on our life. We are still going on. Oh no, I have to do it faster. We are just did like half of it. I have two more bags, but it seems like we have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of things to do. I have this, I need that. So anybody of you like Formula 1 or watching Formula 1, you follow Formula 1 or no? I was talking about the new regulation of Formula 1, about the new engine of Mercedes and the new regulation, but nobody is saying anything. It seems like my viewers, they don't know anything about Formula 1. And if someone new is here and they know something about Formula 1, tell me what do you think about the new engine, about the new regulation. Yes, at the same time I'm recording, my camera is moving. I'm recording, the camera is moving. What's happening here? Everything, yes. So moving on. Hi, do you follow Formula 1? Did you watch these testing sessions in Bahrain, or have you followed the news? Have you seen the new cars that they came, or no? There was this Aston Martin car On the Barcelona it was black. I liked it in Barcelona, it was black. But then the real color, they showed the real color. I have Aston Martin here. This Aston Martin that I have is green. I think all the cars have better cockpit than Ferrari car. This part is very fragile in Ferrari, but here is very good. I have to check, but I think here the Ferraris is the worst ever. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making a mistake or really the Ferraris is worst. I don't think I'm making a mistake. I think it's a very lazy design. Let me check it now. Is here. The last one is here. This is the Ferrari. You see, it's just sitting here. It's just sitting here. Oh no, maybe I think it's I did a mistake. See, I didn't put it like this. Or no, I did it correctly. This is horrible. No, I did it correctly. The problem is with it itself. Is not with me. It's not my problem. It's Lego's problem. They made a horrible set. I followed everything that was in the book. I don't know what else, but it's not my problem. I'm really happy with the video. It's going very well comparing to other videos that I have made. Probably I didn't bring drinking water with me. I have to drink some. Hi. How are you? Tell me, do you follow Formula 1 or no? I don't think anybody is following. 2 days ago I had another topic. I said in the topic that ask me about Italy, and we had 2-3 people talking about Italy. But yeah, tonight I decided to speak about Formula 1. I didn't receive good feedbacks about Formula 1. Since I'm making the Formula 1 car, it seems like a logical idea, and also the cars, they are all in the pre-season testing sessions, so it's the topic of the day. And it was a huge story with what Mercedes was doing. It was a huge story with the car of Mercedes and everything. Yeah, they found a loophole in the law. They found the loophole. They managed to make an engine who, when the car is cold, it shows a lower capacity of fuel, the combustion, and Yeah, the level but when the car is in the competition, when it's going, it expands. It when the fuel is hot, it expand the car because the engine now is completely 3D printed. So they managed to make some canals, some holes in the piston. It otherwise is hidden and no machine can make it. It's you can only do it with a 3D printing. So they managed to do it with 3D printing. Some canals inside of the piston, it goes around like this visually, and after the car is going in the competition, it can take more fuel, and it is faster 1 second each lap. And imagine in the competition, for example, you have to do 50 more than 50 laps, 52 laps, and you ended up like 1 minute ahead of the second car. This is not fair. They should seriously rethink about this loophole. I don't know how you have them, how you find them, and why you have these loopholes, and they shouldn't be, because they said they put this limitation because of safety, because the engine explodes. If too much fuel in the engine explodes. It was for the safety. And Mercedes came and said, okay, when you come to measure, I will have less capacity. But then as we go on, we are in the competition, I have more fuel. Yeah, that should not be acceptable. And I think if for example Mercedes has it, McLaren will have it, because McLaren is using the engine of Mercedes. And I think there is two more cars that they use the same, yeah, the engine of Mercedes. Not two, I think more than two. They could be, I don't know how many they are, but there are some cars who use Mercedes's engine, and all of them will have this advantage. And who told us about this? Red Bull told us, because Red Bull hired some engineers from Mercedes. These engineers, they went there, they said, hey, listen, since we are here, Mercedes found a loophole. They made a strange engine. The engine is completely 3D printed, and we made some holes in the pistons. In these holes, the fuel can go, and when the car is stopped, at the competition is not started, and the FIA is like comparing, measuring everything, we are within the regulation. We are not violating any regulation. But then as we go on with the competition, the car is hot, and the liquid of fuel, it get hot, and the piston will expand, and we will have more power. More fuel means more power, and which was not allowed. They said you should not have more fuel because your engine could explode, and it's danger for everybody that they are on the track. And this was the logic of banning it from the beginning, because we had in 2024 and before, we already had the ratio of fuel 18. we already had it. And then they said it's dangerous. We should have the ratio of 16 by 1. And now they say, okay, we high max builds. High max. You have the same name as Max Verstappen. Max, do you watch F1? Do you know about this new developments of of what they are doing? Of yeah, first time in live chat. First time live chat of any live chat or me or mine. I also never been in other live chats. You, Max, welcome to your first live chat of your time. So Red Bull tried to copy the same technique to expand the engine, to expand to do the pistons with 3D printing and so on, but they couldn't do it in an efficient way. This was the problem. Since they couldn't do it, they came and they said, hey, you know what, Mercedes is doing this thing, we have to stop him. And at first they didn't say we have to stop him or something like that. They said, they only said they are doing it. And they only said they are doing it without saying that we need to stop it. But then they understood that they can't copy exact thing that Mercedes did, and if they can't do it in an efficient way. That's why now they are saying they will join Ferrari and other teams who are complaining about this in FIA. So more teams will be there to complain, and then when they complain, the rule will change. They will change the rule, and I hope they will change the rule because it will be more fair. Otherwise, the competition is finished. It's only between two Mercedes cars, between George Russell and Kimi Antonelli. And the funny thing is, Kimi Antonelli is from Bologna, and I'm in Bologna. He is from here. He's Bolognese. His father was a race car driver, and we have a racing champion in Bologna. And so Fred Wasser said, the manager of Ferrari, he said the FIA should clear thing out. The FIA should say, is it legal or no? If it's legal, we all should use it. If it's not legal, nobody should use it. I think this is logical. And I don't know, one thing is dangerous. First thing is it's dangerous. Second thing is they will have a big advantage over the others. Max, you with me or you left? So one, the dangerous, they could explode and so on. The engine in the middle of the track, boom, boom, just explode. They start exploding. They will kill their own driver. And one thing is this being dangerous. Second is there will be no competition. First team, first driver, for example, will be George Russell, and the second will be Kimi Antonelli, both of them from Mercedes. Good night. They win, they take everything, and it's not like the time that like Hamilton and Rosberg they were winning. It's not similar at all, because when they were winning, like Max Verstappen also was challenging every other driver. They were challenging. They were not so far. Max was not so far behind Hamilton. It shows that the car was there. The car of both of them were there. But now, when you will see the result, the second car is 1 minute behind. That's not a that's not a competition anymore. We have only at the beginning of the season we have to say, George, it's yours. We don't want anything. Don't don't come to competition. George and Kimi, you are first and second. Take your prize and go, and we the rest will fight for the third position. It seems like the fight will be for the third position, and the third position, then Max and the other. But yeah, maybe no, because there are other teams who are using the the Mercedes engine like McLaren. So probably it's only will be the competition will be between the Mercedes engine. No, nobody else will be George Russell fighting with who won last year. Last year I forgot his name. There will be Oscar Piastri, George Russell. They are fighting with each other with the same engine, and the rest are watching or waiting for the season to end and hope that next year and they hope that next year they will change the law so other people will have a chance in competition. Yeah, but from 2014 until 21 to 20, it was dominance of Mercedes. It was Lewis Hamilton. One time was Rosberg. Nobody else. But there, but on that time, other cars were not so much far behind. They were competing. They were there. They were taking podiums. It's not like nobody was there. Nobody was able to compete. They used to win also. Other drivers they used to win. But now it seems like winning is off the table. They will not. They can't win anymore. And yeah, the winning will be only Mercedes winner and whomever uses Mercedes car. This will be the future. It seems like. So anybody watching F1 has an idea about this new regulation or no? What do you think? How things will turn out for everybody, for other teams, and so on? Did I made a mistake? No, I didn't make a mistake. Only I have to reverse this. So this is the Mercedes car that I'm building. This car is a very nice car. Next week, originally I wanted to make a McLaren car, but then I remember that the whole idea was to make to have, because the week before I made a Red Bull car. This. Then I said first Red Bull, then Mercedes, because I wanted to have these three car: Mercedes, Red Bull and Ferrari, and then make the step motion of the famous scene that it says Leclerc and Checo are fighting, and the presenter says, "Two goes Hamilton." I will make that scene with step motion. Yeah, I made one step motion with Ferrari with the scene that last year in Spa, Netherlands, when Lewis Hamilton went 360 degree. I made that one. So this is actually the last bag I'm opening. This is the last bag, and we are building this for 1 hour and 22 minutes. So I will finish this, then next week we will have Ferrari again, and we will put all of them together. And remember, I have 8 more beside this Red Bull and this Mercedes. I have 8 sitting here. Each weekend at the beginning I was planning to make each weekend 2, and this weekend I made 2 videos, but one of them was for a free gift that Lego sent me. It was the penguins in love. I made that one because of we had what is the name, the Valentine. Yeah, I made that one for the Valentine, and I couldn't do yesterday. I was busy. I couldn't do the McLaren, and now I'm thinking it was better that I didn't do the McLaren, because originally I need to do first the Ferrari, then I can make Ferrari and Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, that race scene. Yeah, this is my plan. This is my new plan. Yeah, I'm talking, and yes. Where you should go here. Yes, I think you. Yeah. So the Mercedes engine, the story of Mercedes in Formula One. They really want to win. I don't know why. They have everything that they want, but they really want to win. But like Ferrari, they don't. It seems like they don't want to win, the owners, because you have to know that the owner of the Ferrari, the Agnelli family, the big Agnelli himself, who is dead, and the big Agnelli is dead, and his grandson is the owner. They are the owner of the Fiat company, and they own everything in Italy. They own like Fiat, they own Ferrari, Lamborghini, I don't know, whatever you think of it, they own. And they own almost anything. And it's just when Hamilton came to Ferrari, they went twice, not twice, but they went very high. And I was a fool, and I bought a little bit of stock on that time. And it was like for a share, it was 500, and so for a share in Ferrari, not the Ferrari, the company of car making Ferrari, the Scuderia Ferrari, the racing team, the stock of the racing team went up. I bought almost not a complete share, like half a share or something. Then the the price just vanished. The price went. The price is down. It's like 400, and so it was. I bought it in 500. Now it's in 400. And yeah, I don't know what is the story with Ferrari. Hey, who is with me? Somebody is still with me or no? So when Hamilton, the the factory is in Maranello. Maranello is near in Modena, near Modena, and the factory I think is in Milan. Originally Fiat was in Turin because the name Fiat is Fattoria. This is like a shorter of. It's like to say, what will you name your factory of car making? You say, I want to make my factory's name the factory of car making. This is the meaning of the name Fiat. Fattoria, automobile, I don't know what. But the meaning is the factory of car making, the last T at the end of Fiat, car making of Turin. The company was in Turin, so they made the name of the company the factory of car making Turin. What? I don't know. No stupidest name than this you can find. It's completely stupid name. So the big, they own everything, and Hamilton, they gave house Hamilton, I think in Milan or Turin, I don't know, and they will take him to Marinella every day with helicopter. And if you look in the photos, the helicopter is written the name Fiat, because the owner of Scuderia Ferrari is Fiat. Now you think, there are many companies in Italy, many car companies and so on, but the owner is the same. The owner of the Ferrari is owner of the Lamborghini. Owner of the Lamborghini is owner then of this and that. No real owners. Everything, there is only one owner for everything. So how I can put this? Does it seem like, did I do it correctly? No, I didn't do it correctly. It should be, no, it's not correct. I have to take it out like this, like this, like this. No, this is correct. I was talking about Fiat and Agnelli, and the funny thing is, this Agnelli's, they have an island, and I think the island is near Capri in the south, and in the island they were doing things like what Jeffrey Epstein was doing. Nobody knows what they have done there, what they have been doing there. Is private island all by for themselves. Yes. How they did this? Not this, not this. And like this. Not this. Should be correct, but why this shouldn't? Should it? Oh, I have to do it here. Is better. I think this is correct. Yeah, this is correct. And so before I do this, I have to keep this for the next one. Okay, I have to redo this because originally I have to start from the other side, but I start from this side. Let's do it again, but this time for the other side. Or maybe I should reverse it. Why this worked? Because this was so this is here. That means this goes down. I made the mistake by doing this. Let me go back here and do it for this side. This should be for the third one. So I heard that in this island of Agnelli they made some dodgy things, and who knows, I don't know. Let's not talk about islands now. Let's talk about cars, regulations. I picked the third one from the top, not from the bottom. Hi, tell me something in the comments. I will. Is it correct? It's correct. Okay. Now here, what kind is this? Like this, and I need I think I have to go and grab the water because I forgot to bring my bottle here, and my bottle is not here, it's upstairs. So this is here now. Now I also need to remake this piece that I already made. This little one. I have to make this little, which is, I think is this. No. Or yes. Or no. No. No, not this. Is this one? and this one. Just wait for me a second. I want to grab it to drink water. I'm back. Who left? Who is here? Who is still here or who is left? Go here, you go here, and this that I made before, now you are here. Okay, you are here. Now, yes, you here. So we will start from this part, which is the correct part. So we are working on Mercedes and it's slowly shaping. Slowly it feels like, and these are the tires. Nice. And this piece, it's need a sticker. This should be here. A sticker number 20. We are back on the stickers. Hey guys, any of you knows about Mercedes engine in F1, the controversy? Yeah, it's today was not engaging so much. The chat was not engaging. The day after, the day, 2 days ago, 2 nights ago, I chose the topic about Italy. It was a more general topic. I said, ask me about Italy. And everybody, not everybody, a few people, they engaged, they asked me questions, and I answered. And I met a lot of people who are already in Italy. Yeah, this was also a nice experience for people who are already here. And yeah, and this is it. On this we have also stickers on this. This part of Ferrari car is very nice. It moves. It's very nice to compare. Now that I made the Red Bull car, and now I made the Mercedes car. I think Ferrari car is very beautiful, but there is a problem. There is a problem with the cockpit. The drivers in Italy they call it Poggetesta, the way in the place that you put your head, the driver's headrest of the driver. In that Lego of the Ferrari, it's not stable. It moves. I don't know. It's not good. I have to. Now I dismantled the Ferrari one. This time I will pay more attention. Next week I will make it in live, and I will make the short, long form video of it. Then the reason is that I will use Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes car to make the famous scene of Through Goes Hamilton. I will make that scene. I will remake that scene of Through Goes Hamilton. Yeah. yeah, with step motion. So I already dismantled Ferrari. Is this one already dismantled? I have to redo it again. I will do it live. Then we make a step motion. I made the step motion of that scene of last year in Netherlands. Hamilton made a 360 degree. I made the step motion for that. It's in a short form. It's a short video. I will be in the future I want to make more of these shorts, doing the scenes, the famous scenes of the car, the competition accidents. And in this new, I don't know, the Lego will make the new cars. There was the Renault, no, not Renault Audi. Yeah, there is the Audi car that I pre-ordered, is not here yet. They will send it in March. I pre-ordered that car. I don't know if they took the money or no. I chose all of them together, 9 cars, and I paid the money online from the website of Lego itself. It is within my orders, written pre-order, but yeah, I'm not sure if they took the money, if they send it for me or no in March. But I tried to buy it. Let's see by the time I finish these, it's already in the market or no. The design is not bad. I don't know, a lot of people didn't like the design of Audi car, but for me it was nice. It had white, gray color, and in a nice way for me. And one thing in this car is from the movie F1, the movie. The nice thing is it has 2 figures, both Brad Pitt and the other actor. It feels also heavier compared. If we compare the pieces, and it's almost, it has the same amount of pieces of Aston Martin, but less than, for example, Visa, more than Visa, and I have to check the others, but yeah, McLaren has one more piece than this. Yeah, some car has more pieces. So where should I put this? Here. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? If yes, so why doesn't it go? Went through. So it's good that I refilled my water bottle. Is with me. Hit the like if you are with me. If you are here, hit the like, so I know that you are here. I don't know if is there a way to know when a new person comes, to know his name, their name, I mean, not necessarily his name. their name, to shout out, say, welcome, you. I don't know who your name is. Welcome. It could be nice to have like this old chat rooms. X joined chat, join the room, and so on. In this sense, I have to see. We are back on the stickers. Oh, we are live for 1 hour and 46 minutes. We are almost finishing, I hope. Oh, didn't I make that part? No? So I have to make it. I thought I already made that part. This part, I thought I already made it, but no. This is... I made it, but I changed it to put it on the left side. Now I have to put it to make it on the right side. Hi everybody. By chance, any of you is a Formula 1 fan? Do you know about the new regulation in F1 or no? What do you know about the new thing that is happening in the new regulation? New engine of Mercedes, what do you call it? Well, how also so we are almost finishing. Until now, my favorite car was the Ferrari SF24. Until now, that was my favorite car. So I'm putting these in wrong order. They should be in the opposite. Hey, tell me something. Dimmi tutto. So I will be doing Ferrari next week. This is my Red Bull. I did it last week. I do Ferrari next week. I did it one time, the Ferrari, but I have to dismantle it. I didn't like the video that I made of it. The video was horrible. Very, very, very horrible in a way that I recorded the video 2 times already. So if I do it now, it will be my 3rd time to do the Ferrari. So two time Ferrari, and the 3rd time was with Red Bull car. And I had also some problem with Red Bull car. Hi. We are doing this and that and this and that. So next week we will do the Ferrari. Last week we did Red Bull, and yeah, and other week we will do the McLaren. Yes. And this is, I already made this. I thought this for the other. Oh no, I have to take this out. I have to redo this. So this is it. Redo. Done. And next we go. We have a few pages left, but I tried to do it faster. Is already, we are here for long, and we have to go faster. Faster. No, yes, no. We were doing it so much fast that I made a mistake. No, against what? Yes, there's like this. No, it's correct. We need some sticker number 10. Sticker number 10 goes up. Sticker number 11 goes down. So that was the story of Mercedes engine controversy with Mercedes. We are going faster now. You go out. They were inside of the frame. For a second I forgot that I'm also recording. They were inside of the frame. Hi, welcome new friends. Tell me about anything that you want. I wanted to talk about Formula One, but nobody was interested. We have the sticker number 6. Sticker number 6. Number 6. Yes. Sticker number 6. Someone said hi. Hi to you. Someone said hi. And we said hi. Go. Yes. When someone says hi, we also say hi. Hi. When someone says hi, we say hi. When we say hi, someone says nothing. Yes. Is it true? When we say hi, when someone says hi, we say hi. But when we say hi, nobody says hi. So what is the story? If I say hi, you will not say hi. We are here for 3 minutes. The live was disconnected. What happened? We're here for, I don't know what happened. I hope the live is not connected. Let's hope we didn't lose the live, big part of the live. You will go down. You will go up. You will go down. Up, down, up, down, down, up. Yep. Yes, go inside. Up, down, down, up. Number 15. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, oi, oi. Both of them, all of them, not both of them, all of them. They come out. 1, 2, 3. Should be on number 3. Should be here. Should be here. Just a bit. I think it will be so fragile. They should put something here to make it more stronger. So the Mercedes car is not as strong as I thought. We should have how many 10 pages more. Wow, let's go faster. You come here. You can hear you are one. Here, two. Third one. 2 of these. Why 2? We bring 2. I don't know why 2, but I bring 2. You here and this in this is the driver's pilot's cockpit here, and you go here and here and here. We need stickers. Sticker number 16. Sticker number 16. Yeah. Sticker number 16. Welcome. As I was saying that if someone says hi, we say hi, but if we say hi, nobody says hi. So what is the story? And I had a question about Formula One. Nobody answered. You go up. So it seems like everything is going well according to the plan. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1 and 2. So this goes here, go here, go here, go here, go here, and this goes here, this goes here, and this goes here, and we put these. Where do we put them? We put them, I think, here. Here, yes, seems to be here. And you don't go there. And you go here. Go inside. Go little thing. Wow, you have to go here. Okay, this is here, this is here. We are here. Then we have one, and we have two. Where they are, not really. They are on this. Yes, they are on this. You also go here. This. $18 and $21. 18. So this from this side. 18. 21. 18. I put this back. I bring 18. I will take 18. Go here. Yes. 18. And 20. Okay. Not perfect. No. Horrible. Here. And here and here. Here. Here and here. here, here. Why do it now? We have to put the figure first, then close it. But it says no, I do it now. I think we should do it later. You here, you, and you. And here you go. You should go here. And you should go here. We have some stickers on these also. Number 9. I think is the last. This is the last sticker to put. Do it good way. Yes. Okay. Horrible. It was horrible. The sticker, I put it in a bad way. Go here. Now, the tires. We'll go with the tires. 1 or 2 tire. One of these, one of these, and 2 of these. You go. Oh, where did you go? Run away. He ran away. Here. 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 And here. This big. The big one should be on the back. One, 2. The build is horrible. I have to say that the build is horrible. The final result is horrible. It will just come off everything unless you glue them. Otherwise you cannot touch it. Go inside. Go inside. And go up, hands up, like this. Go sit, driver, champion, go Hamilton. Time. I have to make a place, make room here. Hammer time. Okay. So we have finished. This is Mercedes and this is McLaren. No, Red Bull, Mercedes. Goodbye for now. Bye bye. Bye. Good night.